Assalamualaikum guys. How are you? Good evening. Have a nice day and good day. So guys, this time we are discussing on our topic. Uh, this time I have discussed you get launch pool, get a narrow chain, narrow launch, narrow ecosystem B, featuring HODLer Airdrop Launchpool CandyDrop and simple errand events. Okay. Welcome everyone. Join my live stream. How are you today, everyone? So, Gatewell. Let's narrow. Okay. 24 dates 7 month 2025 to 7:53:58 UTC time and 59 to 73 view. Okay, and get well list narrow for spot trading on July 2025 at 7 UTC time to reward our user HODLer Airdrop Launchpool CandyDrop and simple events well narrow chain narrow according to the timeline below. Join now and experience it. HODLer Airdrop gateway list in narrow chain, narrow and offer a limit time. HODLer Airdrop user holding at least 1 GT can share 5 million narrow tokens for free. Okay, and join now. NERO HODLer Airdrop NERO. NERO Extruder official website and announcement total airdrop 5 billion NEROs and participants 17.71 16 and per GT 0.99 13 NERO. Okay, and time 28 date 7 2025 trade law and increase increase GT witness the individual participation. If you have the more GT you have, the more airdrop you will receive. Project introductions, narrow or modular apps and quick layer one blockchain. Narrow is an EVM computables modular layers one chain avoid for developers and business. Businesses it features native count abstractions ERC for minus 43 37 and a flexible per master. Narrow is an EVM complete tables modular layer one chain while the developers and businesses feature native account of ER4 43 37 and a flexible master systems enabling as an any tokens, sponsors or polygolasis transaction, mm, digital transactions, DOCS narrow chain IO. Blockchain backed by top-tier institutional players like NTT Digitals and Queenstreet Live since its testnet launch. Narrow up empowers dApps to capture fees, customize gas logic, and backed by top-tier institutional players like NTT Digital and Queentrade Live since. Okay. Create a seamless web tool style user separates executions, team settlements, and data availability optimized for performance, developers controls, and sustainable tokens. Economics does narrow chain IO. Jack Solraki, founders, Jack Solraki, CEO and co-founder, several CEO CEO of Top Network alerts blockchains projects are in the top 20 by a well-known CE access. Save as director at Change Trading Company and the official options specialist on the NYSE or of for all NASD, AQ and Rules 2000 options as well as the tracking market. Uh, 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 Co-founders and partners are Barrow Street where we and energy focused volatility trading and fund that rank among the top three globally at the uh, Chicago. Mercantile Exchange delivered 70% return for three consecutive years, managing all trading and risk at Zippers Technologies Management, the first CE, SEC, and CFTC registers digital assets volatility and setting yearly standard for bilaterals, ISDA, and developing the industry first collateral lockbox standards. One an yearly application for are between E at the app started his career as a researcher at Northrop Grumman and the U.S. Air Force Research Laboratory, publishing papers on laser system reliability and computer modeling. Holds degrees in physicals and electrical uh, engineering. Project highlights full EVM compatibles with native account abstractions, solving block space erasing on the Ethereum's virtual on chains and tokens can be used as gives via modular paymaster dApps captures and monetize on-chain activities, active validators, and sit and live mining backed by major institutions, including um, Entity Digital and QueenTrade, designed for Web 2, Web 3, interoperability, and enterprise adoptions. Token economics. Welcome to all members to my live stream. Token economics NERO is the native gas token based used to pay a transaction fees, track validators, and access network services like the paymaster applications, purchase, and stack NERO to subsidize to EMF. Subsidize a piece of customized gas logic, creating recurring token demand tied directly to network usage and ecosystem growth. Technical overviews. Narrow is an EVM compatible layers one blockchains with native account abstractions and modular paymaster system enabling any tokens to be used as gas. The application centric architecture lets DAppSec, the pure network value defines custom fee logic and delivers seamless custom user experience across Web 2 and Web 3. Sorry. Token circulation status, Angel 2% TGE unlock 5% 39-week lockup liner released over 78 week for remaining to 95% seat 6% TGE unlock 5% 24-week lockup and then liner released over 52-week for remaining 95% share drop and community 3%. Purely and partnership funds 35% TGE unlock 5% then liner released over 208 weeks for remaining 95 stacking reward 30% unlocking purely partnership funding 35% TGE unlocking 5% then liner release over in 208 week for remaining 95%. Stacking reward 30% TGE unlock and then 10% then liner release over 208 week for remaining 90% slippage 7% TGE unlock 25% liner release over 52 week for remaining 75% 15% TGE unlock 0% 65 week lockup then liner released over 130 sorry 130 weeks advance 2% TGE unlock 0% 065 week lockup the liner released over 130 week. Welcome everyone to my live stream. Okay. Uh, uh, Closely and partnerships went okay. Advanced 2% TGE unlock 10% 65 week lockup then liner released over 130%. Okay, guys. Everyone, welcome to my live stream. Risk reminder: the trading market for this currency experience significant fluctuations due to technical, legal, regulatory, and other factors. Please thoroughly understand the project details and conduct sufficient network market research before participating. Get.io account guarantee, then the currency will be listed on the exchange. The final by participating in the project, you accept your airdrop terms and conditions. FAQ: how to participate in HODLer Airdrop. As long as your TGE holding in Gate account is no less than one, you can participate and receive airdrop without locking or stacking GT. Okay, and which account GT holding will be included in the calculation. Trading GT holding in unified account, spot account, isolated margin account, copy trading account, goods account, and financial account, and payment account, excluding GT2 and GT in crypto loan and launchpad. Welcome everyone, join my live stream. How are you today? Good evening. How is your airdrop amount calculated? Once you join the project, the system will track your GT holding tax multiple redemption snapshots every of calculating your average holding, your final reward. Um, the reward is based on your average holding during inter-project periods. If your average holding are below 1 GT, you will not receive any rewards. Final tokens receive your average holding. All participants average holding multiple total airdrop amount. What is per GT? Per GT is an estimated value indicating the number of airdrop tokens you can receive by participating in the HODLer Airdrop project with 1 GT and holding it until the end of the project. Please note that per GT will change based on the total airdrop amount and the GT holding and for all participants, and is update yearly and question why are my holding counted differently across project. The system uses random snapshots of calculate your average holdings depending on when you join each project. The calculated average holdings may vary in theory. If your holding amount remains constant, your average holding should be the same across all project you participate in. And what is the individual participation cap? In different projects have different individual participation limits. You can check Details page or the event announcement for more information. And can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? You can participate in multiple projects. How will be airdrop reward be distributed? The airdrop will be calculated and distributed within 1 hour and after and sorry guys, 1 hour after project, and you can check it anytime in Launchpool HODLer Airdrop participation history. Skyfall, UIT, and so next, Launchpool. GateWell Launchpool launched the 29 NERO chain. Any users can stack BTC NERO to earn 40 billion NERO reward are distributed globally and VIP interest up to 500% stacking can cap boost event to start July 28 July 2025 at 12 and 11 August 2025 to 12 UTC time. And Launchpool, join now. Launchpool NERO is modular app of contract layers one blockchain. NERO is EVM compatible modelers layer one chain built of workers and businesses. It features native account abstraction. NERO ERC 4337 and a flexible paymaster system enabling gas in any narrow in a top tier institutional player like NIT Digital and Phone Trade license its minor launch narrow empowers dApps to capture fees customize gas logic and creates a seamless web-style user experience. Narrow change IO does narrow change IO its unique block space 2.0 architectures separates execution settlement and data availability optimize performance developers control and sustainable tokens. Okay. Start time 28 7 month 2025 and time 11 month 11 to 8 month 2025 and 10 days 90 horse 37 minutes and some horse project introduction BTC narrow total stacking reward 330 billion 30 narrow mining periods 14 days total reward for 30 billion narrow total stack 3309 04 T5 930 338 to BTC and participants 3705 price full hourly cap 89 to 85 7.71 narrow individual hourly reward cap 357 3571.42 narrow APR 3% individual stacking cap VIP 10 BTC. Okay. And next CandyDrop. CandyDrop get airdrop reward platform has teamed up with narrow chains, narrow and ecosystem big events launch of CandyDrop 58 CandyDrop X narrow chain narrow trade to shares in a 20 billion NERO super airdrop. The event will run from 28 July 2025. 7 8 to 7 August 2025 time 8 time UTC and join no CandyDrop. CandyDrop complete task to claim airdrop 32.94 total participants 1.38 time total airdrop. How to earn and distribute disable Notifications narrow is an even competitions, modelers, layer, total airdrop, and ARO total participant 40. 480 points and the airdrop trade invite and 6 days 40 15 days 34 hours 34 minutes and some seconds. 6 BTC total airdrop and unite. How to join Slack project? Select the project. Select the project you are interested in and complete in interactive task to earn candy. Complete interactive tasks. The more tasks you are complete, the more fun candies you can earn, and the better your chance to have chance of getting airdrop reward will be. Wait for airdrop, check the reward distributions status, and wait for the airdrop. FAQ question number one: what is CandyDrop? CandyDrop is an airdrop competitions launched by Gate users can earn candies by completing tasks each, participating in trading, depositing, inviting friends, and more than more tasks you complete, the more candies you earn, increasing your chance of winning airdrop reward. Question number two: you can earn candies by completing designated tasks to whom task and candy drop task type including airdrop, trading specifies tokens, deposits, and more each completed task will grant you a certain amount of candies. How to verify? Uh, how to how to verify the completions of the event task. After completing a task, the platform will automatically verify it without requiring major verifying it without requiring major validations. You will see a prompt once the task is successfully completed. When will reward be distributed? Reward will be distributed to winners get account within 14 working days after the event and can be viewed. Valid viewing details. User must complete identity verifications before claiming reward and can be accumulated for the next event. Candies are exclusive to each event and cannot be carried over the next ones. Next, okay, can you drop? And next, simple errand. Get simple errands along narrow 7 days. Fixed is products on 28 July 2025, offering the 500 500% APR, only 1 billion narrow available, first come first serve. General simple errand principles practice a flexible sum complete compound uh, com, compound interest and total lending USDT 2.44B and 11% ES APR narrow. About simple through Gate simple errands, you can profit more than 800 cryptocurrencies unpledged. The potentials for you are estimated for profitable specifies. You can subscribe to fixed term products to earn returns with crypto assets. Trends easy system. Oh, sorry, is the subscriptions you can use your ideal cryptocurrencies to to subscribers to flexible term products which can be redeemed anytime to earn daily rewards, or subscribes to flexible term products to for higher and more stable terms auto earns idle cryptocurrencies in your spot accounts of unified account will be used to auto subscribe to simple errands, flexible term products for flexible term 2.30 UTC plus 0 and 15.30 UTC plus 0 every day. How to profit simple errands. One, create a landing offer initiate the process for to land out to your ideal towards and successful matching systems matches your landing offer with the evolving needs in the market to compound in interest earn compound interest after your assets are borrowed successful. What is simple errors? Through the simple error, you can profit from the 800 cryptocurrencies and unless the potentials of your investment portfolios, basically you can subscribe to flexible term, fixed term products to earn return with crypto assets. How is the interest of simple and flexible term calculated and distributed? You subscription to get simple and flexible team will work as working capital for loan substance on the platform. The systems will lend your funds to other users, and the interest generated will be distributed to you as the utilized return of your subscriptions. If you assets are borrowed at T o'clock, you will receive in interest earned during the followed hour at T plus 1 hour. If you redeem your assets before the redeem T plus 1, you will not receive interest for the past hour. Interest received very reward will be invested automatically to earn compound interest. You can redeem both principals and inherence of at redemptions. The current estimate APR is the lowest APR which simple arrangements can be successfully matched for lending and earning return. It is calculated based on historical data and current market borrowing demands. Uh, how is the interest simple? Earn fixed term, calculated and distributed. After successfully after successful subscriptions, interest will be calculated at the APR the time of subscriptions following the terms and started to acquire at 00 point UTC. The next day, both the interest and the principals will be created to your sport account or ununified account after the order which brief maturely. How to redeem? Simple and flexible term allows for real-time redemptions. However, if we are to see to many redemptions requests, there may be ideally in as it arrives. Please wait potentially after submitting the request, and interest will keep accordingly during the waiting period. Simple and fixed term allows to fixable redemptions before the orders reach maturity. However, early redemption will result in the loss of all acquired interest. The principal will be returned to your spot accounts or unified account upon submitting the redemption request. Guide to Simple Errand Codes. The course will help you master the basic of Gate Simple Errands, including of features and profit models. After learning this course, you will be able to set the parameters of Simple Errand rotationally according to your own needs and market expectations. Both your crypto adjust and maximize capital of efficiency. Get to learn. And project introductions, and the last project introduction. NERO are modelers, apps, contracts, layers, one blockchains. NERO is an EVM compatible modelers, layers one chain while for developers and businesses its future native accounts restrictions REC ERC 430, 4337 and a flexible paymaster system enabling gas payment in any tokens and sponsors of fully gas less transactions. DOCS narrow chains IO backed by top tiers institutional players like anti-team digitals and coin trade since its test net launch user NERO is empowers dApps to capture fees, customize gas logic, and deliver seamless Web2 style user experience. NEROchain IO DOCS NEROchain IO its unique block space 2.0 architectures and separate execution, settlement, and data availability. It has also been optimized for performance, developers control, and sustainable tokens ecosystem does on-chain IO. Notes there may be discrepancies between the original content in English and any translated versions. Please refer to the original English versions for the most accurate information. In case any discrepancies, date July 24 July 2025. Get with crypto trade over 3,500 cryptocurrency safely, quickly, and easily to on Gate. Take action. No sign up and claim up to 10,000 in welcome rewards, invite friends and error 40% commissions. Stay connected, visit Gate official website, download the Gate app desktop. Follow us on X Twitter to get more donors. Join our Telegram community to discuss trading topics and engage with our global community for the latest insight, transparency, and security. Check our 100% proof results. So, guys, I will complete the project. And okay, Allah Hafiz and take care. Bye bye. I have discussing the all details and more discussion this project. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.